Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Ella Chilaka, the Ohemabana of the Ashanti Kingdom, Ghana. Team like before watching, please let's hit the like button first before anything else so that YouTube can suggest this video to other viewers. Okay, sweethearts? Okay, so yeah, before the election, I was hearing a lot of Nigeria must go immediately after the election. Nigeria is going a little bit after the election. Ghana is leaving ECOWAS after the election. So there was so many. There were so many plans by a group of Ghanaians. I'm not even sure if the government is aware of these plans, but they were really making these plans. They were really, hitting it out here like it was approved by the government and waiting for the election to happen so that it will be carried out. So when I saw this news of the president Nana Akufo-Addo approving visa free for all Africans to Ghana, I was like, wait a minute. Is he not aware that Nigerians must go is supposed to happen immediately after the election? Or am I missing something? Please, somebody should check on our brothers and sisters who are seriously advocating for Nigeria must go. Check on them, be sure they are doing well, if their hearts are beating really normal, because I'm sure this is going to be a little shocking and disappointing to them. Speaking of unity, it is a very beautiful move, if you ask me, but it is also a risky one. Okay, but first of all, before I dive into it, I want to understand something like by visa free. When you enter a country visa free, they stamp you in. I think the visa free is for a particular duration of time. It's not supposed to be that, okay, visa free for you to move and come and just live there, do your thing freely without. No. I think visa free is that you don't need to apply for visa before you move to the country, and then it's definitely going to be for a while. So, like as a Nigerian, it is visa free already, but you have to get stamped in for a particular duration. It could be 3 months, it could be 2 months, it could be 1 month, it could be, but at least the visa free, you are free to stay in the country for a particular period of time. I hope I am not wrong. So a lot of people are misunderstanding it. I might be the one misunderstanding it. Doesn't mean that if you come in visa free, you're no more going to need to do Ghana card, because as a foreigner you need the Ghana card to stay for a duration of 1 year, right? Before initially, if you come in, like if they stamp you in for 3 months or 1 month, when that 1 month elapses, you have to go to the immigration office and have your passport. If you give them a reason why you need to be extending your stay, they will stamp another few months or a few weeks for you to extend your stay. And if you overstay, you pay a particular fine for overstaying. So the Ghana card is kind of helpful because you get to breathe for 1 year. So if you're gonna stay longer, you renew it after 1 year. So, but then it is not a guarantee for work permit. It is not a guarantee that you have the right to now live forever and do whatever you want in Ghana. It is just something that proves that, okay, yes, we know you're in our country. We know you're living in our country, you're eating our food, you're drinking our water, you're paying tax in our country. So in case of anything, we can give account that yes, you are truly in our country and we are aware of it. And please keep to our rules and regulations. Right, so the visa free, I'm sure, is for the other African countries that used to apply for visa before coming, or maybe visa on arrival, because I'm sure there are countries that are visa on arrival for Ghana. So I'm sure the visa-free thing is for those countries that used to apply for visa before coming into Ghana. As far as you have an African passport, any African country at all, you are now free to go. Just get your ticket and fly to Ghana, and then have your passport stamped in, of course. So while you are rejoicing for getting a visa free, do not forget that you have a duration that you're going to be stamped in at the airport or at the immigration office, whether at the border or at the airport. Make sure you keep to the rules and regulations of the country. Do not overstay without paying for your fine, or given reasons. Just go to the immigration office and have your passport extended, or you simply get your Ghana card 1 year. So for the people who are nagging all over the internet, oh, Nigerians will now do this. Nigerians have always been visa free, just that it's a duration, either 1 month free or 3 months, 2 months, because they are all under the umbrella of ECOWAS.
In a landmark decision poised to reshape the future of Africa, Ghana's President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has approved visa-free entry for citizens of all African nations. This monumental move marks a bold step towards unifying the continent, dismantling barriers that have long hindered intra-African mobility, and setting a precedent for a new era of Pan-Africanism. The policy, set to take effect on January 1st, 2025, has sent shockwaves across the globe. For decades, African nations have grappled with borders that, while invisible on a map, have acted as insurmountable walls for their people. By tearing down these barriers, Ghana positions itself as a beacon of progress and a leader in fostering economic, cultural, and social integration across Africa. President Akufo-Addo's decision is more than just a policy change. It is a symbolic return to the ideals championed by Ghana's founding leader, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The vision of a united Africa, free from the constraints of colonial-era borders, has often been relegated to the realm of idealism. With this move, Ghana revives this dream, offering a tangible pathway to unity. The time has come for Africa to rise as one, declared Akufo-Addo at the Africa Prosperity Dialogues earlier this year. By breaking down these walls, we unlock the true potential of our people, our economies, and our continent. This decision aligns seamlessly with the African Union's Agenda 2063, which envisions an Africa with seamless borders and a shared prosperity. It also dovetails with the African Continental Free Trade Area, headquartered in Accra, which seeks to create the world's largest free trade area by connecting 54 countries and over 1.3 billion people. Currently, some few African countries have implemented visa-free entry policies for citizens of other African nations to promote intracontinental travel and economic integration. Notably, Benin, the Gambia, Rwanda, and Seychelles offer visa-free access to all African travelers. Kenya has also announced plans to remove visa requirements for all African visitors by the end of 2023, aiming to enhance commerce and strengthen economic connections within the continent. While 48 out of 54 African countries provide visa-free travel to citizens of at least one other African nation, only 4 countries currently offer complete visa-free entry to all African travelers.
Let me know what you think in the comment section, sweethearts. Do you think this move by the government? I mean, this has always been Kwame Nkrumah's dream, right? One Africa, and it's a good thing, and I hope it stays, and I hope that people don't get to take advantage of it and come and commit atrocities in Ghana. It is supposed to be good for the economy of Ghana, people coming to invest and all that. But then again, it is risky because this is more like an open door for every Dick and Harry to come into the country. But then I trust the Ghana immigration and the Ghana police to always be careful of who they let in, even though it's visa free. If somebody comes off some way like no tangible, I don't know how to put it, I'm sure anyway, I can't teach them their job. I know they know what to do, so I'm not worried at all. So for the people who are panicking, I mean, Ghana is our big sister, so she already knows what is good for her and her siblings, and this is a good move for the country to really, as the gateway to Africa, it is a good move for all Africans to unite. We are getting there gradually. I am sure our legend Kwame Nkrumah, late Kwame Nkrumah, would at least smile small for this one. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Are you also having mixed feelings about it, or are you excited about it, or do you think it's not a good idea? Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and share to your audience, okay? And I appreciate that you always watch what I put out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You know I love you. Mwah.